In today's video, I am going to talk about Spam. Spam seems to be a controversial subject or food or topic. People either love it or they hate it. I happen to love it. It's one of my favorite indulgences once in a while. So today I am going to, and this is just out of my own mind. I have not seen this on the internet anywhere, but I'm going to make bacon wrapped Spam fingers. Kind of like a chicken finger, but it's Spam. And I'm going to wrap them in bacon, and we're going to cook them in a cast iron skillet. And I think it's going to be pretty fantastic. I remember my mom making Spam once when I was a kid, when I was probably like 12 or 13. And I don't remember how she cooked it, whether she cooked it on the stove or just sliced it out of the can and put it on bread or what. But I just remember it being the most disgusting thing that I could imagine. And so the guys at work, like 2 or 3 years ago, got on this Spam kick where they would bring a can of Spam in and cook it in the toaster oven. And I was like, I'm not trying that. And I did one time, and I was like, you know what? It isn't that bad. In fact, it's actually pretty delicious. So I'm gonna take bacon, and I'm just gonna wrap a piece of Spam with it, and I'm gonna fry it in the skillet, and we're gonna see how it turns out. All right. So here's the can. Come on out of there. There it is. Oh. All right, so I split the loaf in fours, and I didn't do a real good job. They're not quite all equal, but I would probably quarter it this way and then lay them all down. And then we'll probably get, I guess, probably 3 fingers per slice. So I got 3 fingers per slice times 4, which is 12 Spam fingers. And like I said, they're not, I should have, like those ones are way thicker than those, and I should have been a little more diligent in my sizing of them, but I think they're gonna be all right. And I'm gonna take half of them. I mean, I can only eat. Honestly, I should only probably eat 1 slice, but I'm gonna do 2, and then the other, those 6 up there, I'm gonna put in the fridge. Here is our bacon. I think like this piece split in half along with like that piece. I'm gonna do like half pieces. That's another piece that kind of split in half when I pulled it out of the package. But the 3 here, I'm gonna dice them right down the middle and use like half pieces so they're smaller when I wrap the Spam in it. Well, that's what it looks like now. And I have obviously 8 pieces of bacon and 6 pieces of Spam. So 2 of these are going back in the fridge. Well, here are all 6. And the next step is I'm going to get this cast iron skillet ripping hot and just set them in there. This thing is ripping hot. You can put a little oil in there or maybe a little butter or something, but I would probably go with a high flash point oil. And you just start dropping these things in one at a time. Just like that, and I'm going to do all 6 of them. There they all are. Now it doesn't really matter if they loosen up a little bit. When that bacon starts to cook, it'll shrink up and tighten around those pieces of Spam. So just, you got to watch them, and you just rotate them 90 degrees per flip. So we're going to let them kind of set up here. Take them off a little bit of heat. Going to let them set up on that first side so the bacon starts shrinking up. and then I'm gonna start rotating them. Here we go. I just flipped the first one. There's the second one. There's the third one. That one didn't quite set up right. But you can see they're starting to, that bacon's just starting to tighten up around those things. Gonna go for flip number 2. This one isn't turning out so good. Sometimes you'll have that. I mean, this is only the second time I've ever done this, so it's a bit of an experiment here. I had to get rid of the one, but we're going to do our final flip here. Well, not final flip, but flip to the final side. I want them all to look like that one. So I might have to rotate a couple more times through, but that, you see how that bacon on there just tightened right up around the, right around the piece of Spam there. That one, man, that one looks perfect. Bacon wrapped Spam. I had to put the oven hood on because it's smoking pretty good, but these things are turning out just about how I thought they would. Just kind of rotating. That one's getting close. Oh, these things are going to be fantastic. I just know it. So that bacon on there is like a shrink wrap. It basically shrink wrapped right around the Spam, if you can see that. And they look delicious. This one over here, the bacon fell off. So if it happens, it happens. But these 5, they're gonna be good. So here we have 5 bacon wrapped Spam fingers and a little bit of Cleveland's own Bertman mustard. It is the best mustard on earth. I put it on everything, as they say in the commercial. So here's my mustard and my Spam fingers, and we're gonna try one. All right, here goes. I'm gonna get a little dip of mustard. Here it is. Yeah, it's just as fantastic as you would think it would be. A little hot. Oh my God, is that good? That is absolutely fantastic, I tell you. First one down. Hot, but good. I hope everyone enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I got some stupid hobbies. Pigs, birds, trains, snowmobiles, ice fishing. And I'm gonna try to capture all that stuff on my channel here, because people need a good distraction from their daily life.